Hey, my boys. Okay, I'm just Hey Alexa, what day is it today?
It's Tuesday, December 31st.
But I'll tell you a little secret. It doesn't have to be. Let me
Hey
point
Alexa,
something.
what happened today in history in 1818?
Not much notable happened in the year 1818, but on December 31st, Jean-Pierre Dupont, a French cellist, passed away. He was highly regarded as one of the greatest cellists of his time and was known for his powerful and expressive playing.
You're listening to a podcast right now, and
Okay,
it's
I just
great.
had to say
You love
that.
the host. You seek it out and download it.
I
You
just
listen
had to
to it while
see
driving, working out, cooking, even
what I
going to the
need to do.
bathroom.
It's just a note. Anyways,
Podcasts are a pretty
so
close
this
to my
couch,
heart.
I'm getting ready.
This is a
I'm trying to
podcast app.
organize. I have
I
all
get your
this
attention.
paper. I have
You
it
can
in
reach great listeners like
file.
yourself.
This
Podcast advertising.
This is a couch that I
Choose from
want to clean
hundreds of
up,
top
but it's
podcasts offering
getting
host
to
content,
it's
or run a
has to
series of
go
podcasts like this
jump
one. Across thousands of
jump
shows,
things.
reach your
So
target audience
I
with
have
podcast advertisers today.
notes for you boys. I did it like how I did for you boys in school. How you guys I had colored. So Anthony, you're blue, Colin, you're pink, and Desi's green. I pushed it over. So Anthony, this is your folder. This is yours. Anything that has something to do with you boys, I put it in here. Anything that has your name on here, I put it in there. And then this is my court, and then emails, and then my mom's bullshit, and then I have the harassment emails from Brock and others, and I have school history, my probation stuff, emails. It's just email like what's going on. I'm trying to I was labeling it, but I gotta get ready. Time's getting getting fast. Okay, anyways, so this couch, I'm looking at it, and I'm 39 years old. I don't have you boys, and I'm just like, fuck, this shadow work. I would have never had this much girl shit or this much like this is old. This is old. This is from your baby bag, Anthony or Colin. It's a baby bag, but it's I forgot what I got it. But yeah, I've been using that. I don't know where the bag's at now. Oh, it's over there. What else? Yeah, all of this stuff is old. The stuff is new. Is like
Tonight, the FBI warning sports leagues
the
about
the glam, the glow, the body works, this spray. I don't know. I just get it. Whatever, it smells pretty. Like stuff like this is hard to carry around. Even this, like having to, and I don't even know if it works, to be honest with you. So it's like, all right, it's just like the cross. All right, just say my prayers and drink tea and take a couple probiotics, whatnot, and just wish for the best and whatnot. But
and burglars also targeted Kansas City Chiefs stars Travis Kelce and
yeah, so I'm getting whatever I had in this box or in this thing, in this bin, I have to put in my purse, and like there's a weight limit I have to take. I'm not taking my bag, so I don't have my just in case bag. I'm bringing my water bottle. So I'm attaching on my water bottle whatever I need in an extra bag. Have him to come along with me, and I have Colin. I have this. I'm gonna paint it after I'm gonna go and stretch a little bit right now. So I have that with me. I gotta decorate it. I want to decorate it before I leave. And then I have socks. All this is going on the bag. No, I don't need to take this bag, the Cheers bag. I have this, the jewelry on me. Okay, so now let me take that bag. I already washed today. I already washed towels, bathroom clean, kitchen's clean, refrigerator's clean.
Mary, it's unclear if the two hacks are related. Tonight, the Treasury says it's working with the FBI to determine the extent of the breach.
So after I get ready, after I'm like completely done, I just have to put away. Yeah, I think all the clothes are that I washed already put away. It's just it's just this stuff.
The ball, they're getting its final test
already put away.
before the new year
Cool.
arrives. The Christmas market attack in Germany, the NPD
Then
police presence.
what else? Then I wanna squeeze all this stuff, make it smaller, because it's just, to me, it's just overwhelming. But I don't know where to put everything, and it's for you boys. I have a lot of stuff for you boys in here, and like these little things, these little jugs. Then I'm collecting the Kool-Aid guy. I'm collecting him, so I got that. Down in him, the fabric, and then this guy. I think it's Candy. I don't know. Candy. Got my mirror there. I'm gonna be giving you guys each a mirror. This one broke, so I don't know who wants that mirror. I'll let you boys decide what mirror you guys want. So I think that'd be neat. So I'm gonna let you boys each a mirror. There's a gold one I'm decorating right now. It's gonna take a while. That one took 3 years, and I'm still building onto that one. This one, yeah, that same time. So I'm gonna get a new one. That's my goal, is to get a new one. So should be getting a new one. And then that one I did 3 years ago. This one I did 3 years ago. It's so neat. There's a lot in here. It's so cool. It always changes. Like, my plan was to sell it, and I'm like, I can't sell it because I keep seeing things in it. I'm like, I like it too much. I don't know, but I like it. I'm like, I did it for relaxing in the garage, and I'm like, that's so cool. So I got the colors, just chilled with it, and talked to a couple of the spirits, and showed me. This one I like too. And I was gonna sell this one. My goal was to sell all of them, but I ended up liking them, so I'm gonna put them up. And then that one I'm gonna sell. I just have to keep adding to it. I'm not done with it. That one I have to sell. This one I'm selling, but I'm gonna make that one is the business one, and that's my dad. You boys. Barely see it on here. Okay, and then I have your board, Anthony, your storyboard. Let's see what else I need. Oh, yeah, and then I have some of this stuff got mixed in, like when you go to core and stuff, and you're just trying to get everything ready. I don't know how to file the anyway. So I make flyers. I was making flyers to pass around. So I would cut in place, make flyers to go and post, and then they would have
the president delivering his eulogy. Mourners are paying their respects.
I worked. And then so I would like go around and go and tape it. So I have all the what do you call them? I have the originals.
to Jimmy Carter, the humanitarian, the statesman, the president.
So I have a pile like that here, and then I have to organize that part, and then this is court. This is the court one. I have court, some court, I have a lot of court mixed in all over there too. But this is a court where it's going to be, like, I gotta do it. I gotta, like, it's important. Like, I gotta go and file it within this week. So it has to be, where's okay, and this one is, oh, and then also I have food stamps, like all that stuff there too. That has to be turned in. So that's right here. Yeah, the court stuff's here, and then
Jimmy Carter was a Georgia peanut farmer who never forgot where he came from, a man of the soil and of the New South, who took on Washington. The candidate was the president. By January of 1976, he was president. His critics will argue that his presidency wasn't one.
This one I wanted to see if I could do it again. I wanted
homes for the poor. The Carter Center bringing fair elections and an end to diseases in places around the world. And his true partner through it all.
So I was just gonna see. I was gonna refile this domestic violence thing and see if I can do it, but I wanted to see if it was worth my time to even do it again.
He says, "Oh, we're going to be buried right there."
And then I think I grabbed the wrong one.
Yes, I saw this beautiful bluebird.
But anyways, I still needed to get the packet to go over it, because I still don't fucking understand it, because when I filed it the first time and they just ruled it out. It's just like, whatever, fuck you, you're on your own. And I was scared. I was so fucking scared. Oh yeah, and then this is my mom's now. So that's why I wanted to get organized, because now my mom is filing to see you boys. And she's taking her sweet ass fucking goddamn time. So I'm doing what I'm doing for you boys, that I'm organizing. So as long as I'm organized and like, that's her stuff, okay? So as long as I'm organized and keep it clean and she can just get to wherever she needs to get to, she'll be out of my way. That's how I feel. She'll be out of my way, and I just need, like, her to realize, like, I want you boys, and she did wrong. She had no business interfering, and she kept saying, and she kept assuming. I don't want to decorate that guy too. Help. I still have him. Lauren.
At the Carter Center. Tonight, we look back at his remarkable life and legacy, beginning with ABC's Steve Osunsami, who conducted the final television interview with Carter and his late wife, Rosalind, leading us off from Georgia tonight.
I don't know if I can handle it, but I mean, I have no choice, right? You guys are old, and I haven't seen you boys, and you guys are not the same. How shame on everybody, you know? I just rather I'm getting ready to cross over. Oh yeah. Okay, these are going with me too. Okay, so I got that. I got these 4 bandanas so I can go. 2 in my hand, 2 on my arm, 1 on my neck, and 1 for my nose. And
President Carter lived to serve others until the very end.
Let's
President Joe
see.
Biden. Today,
These I'm not
America
taking.
and the world lost an extraordinary
And
leader,
I want to
statesman,
downgrade
and
it
humanitarian. And
here.
the president
So then I'm
Donald
trying
Trump,
to organize
the
too.
challenger
Right now I'm
faces
also
President
getting
came
ready
at a
for the
pivotal time
gym
for our country,
and run
and
for
he did
tomorrow.
everything in his power to improve the lives of all Americans. For that, we all
So I'm
owe
getting
him
ready for
a
that
debt of
too.
gratitude.
And
President
then
Carter,
I got
this was the
to,
very last
yeah, I want to
television
take you
interview in the summer of
guys.
2021 with his wife Rosalind by his side.
Okay,
celebrating their
then
75th
I
wedding
want
anniversary.
to,
We did not speak about world events, politics, or any news of the day. Not only about the love they shared and how their relationship
yeah, I
keep
got the
them going
Kool-Aid I
in this
saw.
world and the next.
And it broke, this broke off me. And this is crazy. I was watching a tarot reader, and it fell off my,
President Carter will be buried
it
next
fell
to
off
his wife
on
in
here.
Plains, Georgia. There will be remembrances
It was on
here
here.
in Atlanta and
It's
in
right
the
here.
nation's
It fell
capital,
off.
but the
I'm like,
scheduling
what
has
the
yet to be
hell?
determined because these events they've
And
been
I
planning
did
them for
it.
years,
Finally
but
did it.
now
And then
some of
that
them are
same
going to be taking
day,
place
I'm
over a
like, because I'm
holiday.
like,
His
how
son
am I
Chip
gonna
tonight
deal with it?
is
And then the
calling his
same
father
day,
a hero,
I'm cleaning up,
saying
and
that he's
I
had to
see this on
share
the floor.
him
I'm like, oh
with
mom,
the
is
rest
this
of the
yours?
world, and they will
She,
continue doing
it
so.
looked like it was on
Here
the
at the Carter Center, they're
shut,
asking
like
people
by the
not to
trash.
send flowers, but instead
And
to donate
I
to the Carter
asked,
Center,
and she
which
was like,
helps
oh, just throw it
fulfill
away. I'm like,
his
oh, I'll
lifelong
keep it
mission,
because
Mary,
I've been looking for
of
something like
helping
that
heal the world.
to make jewelry stuff.
New year brings a new
See, these are the flyers that I was handing out.
passed a federal tech regulator.
But the big cases
So I'll hand them out or tape them up.
New big cases being brought.
So then I
Miami
like
Law School professor John Newman says Andrew Ferguson
to
is set to replace Lena Khan
let people
at the
know what's
Federal
going
Trade
on.
Commission.
But now my thingy
He's going
is
to take
off.
a more hands-off approach to
It's
certain
off.
mergers
No longer.
than Chair Khan took.
No
That
longer
said, another
there.
incoming Republican commissioner, Mark
What
Mayer,
else?
I
What
would say
else?
is basically cut from the program.
Oh yeah, and this one had papers too. These have papers too on here. And then my this is my, what would you call it? What would you call it?
As aggressive as anybody is actually doing a
Damn
really
it.
good job.
Protesting shirts. And yeah. Anthony's Medical, I think it was. Extra bag. But these are papers. Squishy. Okay. My keys, that one. Okay. And then tonight, my goal is to, if not tonight, then tomorrow. But it has to be done. I need to get a new one of these, a new calendar book. So I got a new calendar. I got another calendar book. So I can write down for the upcoming months, to plan out. And this was my for example, this was my 2022 one book. I took a lot of things off of it, and I'll use like the decals to make it pretty. But I would have like a lot of writing on it. What was that? Oh yeah, see, I have those sticker thingies, and you can take them off and reuse them on paper. So cool. These like that one has the hamburgers. So I like using those. They're better than the Post-it notes. That's how your boy's calendar looked too. It was like, gosh, planning and planning.
2024 was the year tech companies tried to move AI models into technologies that people use every day. Apple Intelligence came to the latest.
See, I would write.
Meta put its AI into some
Happy
smart
birthday,
glasses.
Anthony,
Robinson AI reporter for
17.
The
Oh my
Verge
god,
says some
crying.
companies even took a stab at dedicated AI
This
gadgets.
day
We
is
had the
here.
Rabbit R1 and we had Humane, the AI pin, and both of those
Oh,
kind
Land
of,
and
for lack of
Sea,
a better
they
word,
all still
flopped.
here.
Google even
Would you?
integrated AI into its search engine, but temporarily rolled back the move after some
We're-
high-profile mistakes. Meanwhile,
Okay.
AI video gained some traction, but it's far from
Oh yeah, it was
perfect.
You
working.
watch a video that's generated with a large language model, you're like, this is off.
And scrutiny continues to grow over
We're-
copyright concerns, disinformation, and energy consumption, which means
Many companies have to drum up this hype and keep up this hype, especially as they continue to raise more money.
I'm Mike Domesky, ABC News. Google was ruled an illegal monopolist in 2024.
So this I'm not throwing away. I'm gonna put it in one of your guys' box. One of your guys' keep box. Now you'll see a bunch of names on there. I was practicing because I wanted a dog, so I'm doing dog names. I want a dog name, and then one dog I want a new dog. I want a dog. His name will be Fenton.
Is facing an even thornier question.
What do you do about it? And that's where right now the judge is going to have a hearing in 2025 and then issue another decision on what remedies would be appropriate for Google.
Okay, this was when I was writing down my notes. I had called Lauren about him to help Anthony out. I wasn't able to handle him. I had triggered him. I had told him a story about me in high school. Lauren called when I was trying to get him in in an hour or 2 hours, getting him in a while. These are my notes. All this was happening. I was trying to stay away and calm down in my room, and my mom came home. Lauren had got to me, and that he got into a car accident, and that he called his brother-in-law Felipe, the same one that was trying to hit on me when Dad died. And I had Lauren, and I told Lauren that I don't feel safe around him after that. And I told his sister about what her husband did to me, and I was casted out yet again. My boys didn't know that part. The boys, Anthony, I know I triggered you, but I was telling you because I had people who were trying to use my kids, you boys, for sex, because fucking people like that will use my children like this to fucking do whatever they want, to scapegoat, to give them money. This is how grooming works. My uncle does it all the fucking time. My boys.
Studios where we record some of our interviews with our guests. That's right.
I love you.
See right now that
Please know that I want you to look over this and realize that I'm just not. I'm busy. Every day I'm busy. Every day I'm doing something. And it's very fucking difficult. It's very difficult because I'm so overwhelmed. I don't understand the court process. It takes me a whole I don't understand this, but I understand what being bullied is. I know what harassment is, and I know what my voice is being silent and me, So this is what I'm doing for you boys.
You've ever seen the Hunger Games?
I never thought, and they have my last name there. What, the court?
How many times?
What? They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose.
But one last thing is something that I think listeners really enjoy and look forward to. So the pitch process is very competitive.
Yeah,
they did that on purpose.
What's the vibe like when we're all coming together?
Well, what I love about how we come up with one last things is that everyone kind of brings their own personalities and interests to the pitch process.
See?
Like for me, I love anything history related. Anthony, I know, is very big on sports. bunch of us love any stories related to food or animals. And
I don't
we all
know
have our own
if
unique ways of pitching. I love a good yarn, a good beginning, middle, and end story.
perfect driver for me. I want to be a
Jen is
perfect
so
driver. I
easy
want to
on her
die as a
pitch.
perfect
It's as
driver.
if she's already running the script.
Kids.
And that isn't sold yet.
Oh yeah, the cars. Whoever did these car things, whoever made like, oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Okay, now I love this. Yeah.
I am quite
It's just flipped it.
unbelievable.
Corvette Stingray.
Oh, wow. Anyone else have any
Old
tips
people
for
will talk to
a
you
good one
about
last thing?
cars.
I don't know. I feel like part of it is like selling everyone else.
Especially my dad. He was always into Corvettes. He loved cars.
I like that better than the one I pitched. Like I feel like
So this helps me. So me respecting things and
Who successfully pitches the most stories this
yeah.
year, there was a surprise name rocketing his way. So I'm excited to meet someone
Because we're only here temporarily, and so if we take care of our things, it will last. But it's only for you boys. I don't want this to. I only want it for you boys. No one else. Only for you boys.
radio newscasts. Like what reporter should be working on what? Like
No more. No more pain. No more suffering. Nothing. Because
insane one last thing. Dawn, thanks for being here.
it's very difficult. I'm like, my mind is so fucking everywhere.
Not necessarily cute,
So long as Miss eloped you, be still. Hey Alexa, how do you pronounce ENVELOP?
I pronounce it envelop, but I'm always working on how to
Envelop?
say things and I might not have it right.
Yeah, me too. So long as Miss envelop.
You know, you might see something over the weekend.
I get you. Be still until the sunlight pours through and dispel the mist. Hey Alexa, how do you pronounce DIASPELS? How do you say?
I don't know that.
Hey Alexa, how do you say Hey Alexa, how do you say Hey Alexa, how do you say DISPELS?
Okay, but which language do you want me to translate to?
English? Dispel the mist, as it surely will, the act with courage. Chief White Eagle. Hey Alexa, who was Chief White Eagle?
According to Wikipedia, Chief White Eagle was a Native American politician and American civil rights leader who served as the hereditary chief of the Ponca from 1870 until 1904.
Come together is kind of, these are all things designed
Hey
to make us
Alexa,
go.
who's Chief Seattle? The
According
Wash?
to an Alexa Answers contributor, Seattle, Washington was named for Chief Seattle, the leader of the local native tribes. Chief Seattle died in 1866.
Did not know that.
Hey Alexa, who is Sun Bear? Chihuahua.
The Sun Bear, whose real name was Sun Bear Coleman, was an actor and a New Age author who was born on the White Earth Indian Reservation. He was the father of Winona LaDuke, who is an activist and author.
I do not think the measure of a citizen is how tall its building or concretes are, but rather how well its people have learned to relate to their environment and fellow man. Sun Bear Chippewa.
The group has not heard
And then I have Hercules on here. Hercules just wants to have friends and hang out with other kids. It's hard being a teenager, even harder when you
were refunded when guests found out that they were Oompa Loompa Doopity Doop.
For being different.
And one last thing.
Hey Alexa, how do you say OSTRACIZED?
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Where is it at? Damn, I lost my place.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Hey Alexa, how do you say OSTRACIZED? Oh,
Okay, but which language do you want me to translate to?
English? Oh.
In the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, you know a big theme is kids getting what they deserve.
This is for the cartoon. The cartoon.
But you got to imagine, after spending gobs of money to get in, even Charlie and Grandpa Joe would have been disappointed by this.
What was it? Hey Alexa, who's Hercules?
According to Wikipedia, Hercules is the Roman
resume.
equivalent of the Greek divine hero Heracles, son of Jupiter and the mortal Alcmena. In classical mythology, Hercules is famous for his strength and for his numerous far-ranging adventures.
Okay, it's time for me to go.
Over a children's attraction in Glasgow.
Yeah, I can go now. Okay, so that's what I have there. That's probably why I can't even talk right now or speak. I guess I gotta listen to this. Okay, I love you boys. See you boys in a bit.